Returning now to London, and military processions are well underway through the streets. We're drawing closer to the funeral for Queen Elizabeth II, her coffin soon to be moved from Westminster Hall, travelling to nearby Westminster Abbey. If you pass a service station with cheap fuel, jump on it. Prices at the Bowser are already starting to surge, and next week the fuel excise relief ends, adding another 25 cents a litre. But we've found a way to all but offset the rise.
200 metres apart, but almost 40 cents difference. Service stations setting wildly different rates for unleaded fuel. In Red Hill, independent station owner Christian Steely takes a more moderate approach.
We only do like sort of a 6 cents a litre increase on what we pay.
But next week, even he will be forced to pass on a significant price hike.
We'll see an extra 25 cents per litre added on to the retail price.
On September 29, the hold will be lifted on the federal government's fuel excise.
I might buy a tank of fuel before they put the extra 20 cents on, eh?
It was temporarily cut in March to help tackle massively inflated prices.
Fuel excise is used to fund road safety infrastructure upgrades and transport upgrades.
We could be paying $2.15 a litre for unleaded after the end of September. The RACQ predicts we'll be in the expensive phase of the price cycle then, and the excise will have been passed on in full to drivers.
Not real good for the average worker or those that need to travel around.
To cushion the blow, shop around for the cheapest price and look at stacking discounts. A Coles Express, a Coles Docket discount and another offer from a partner like Linked could save you 18 cents a litre, meaning you could just about skip the price hike altogether. Jordan Bissell, 7 News.
Weather time now. Tony, will this sunshine hang around?
Oh, Max, it's the all-important question with kids out on holidays, and there's good news. We are expecting a lot more blue sky through the next 7 days, with one exception, a little bit of rain and some storms moving through quickly later this week. More on that in a moment. Today, barely a cloud to be seen. This was the scene by the Brisbane River at Eagle Farm. It warmed up. Ipswich recorded its first 30-degree day since April, while Beerburrum and Greenbank here actually rounded up to 30 degrees. A bit cooler for anyone headed to the beach, though. Tops of 26 and 25 for the Gold and Sunshine Coasts. Zooming out, a few storms along a narrow strip of the Capricornia and Wide Bay coasts today. No warnings, but a few short bursts of rain here and there, just filtering down to northern parts of the Sunshine Coast this evening. Onto the forecast chart, the next trough system is approaching from inland. It's expected to bring storms into far western parts of Queensland late tomorrow, eventually reaching the coast by late Wednesday into early Thursday. But it will also bring significant rain to eastern Australia. A flood watch current for much of New South Wales. Around the capitals tomorrow, showers developing from late morning in Adelaide, then dry further east. Tops of 19 degrees for Melbourne and Canberra, a sunny 21 in Sydney. For northern Queensland, clouds starting to thicken up again, but no rain. Mount Isa up to 38 degrees, Weipa 37, low 30s for Cairns and Townsville. In the south, any storm should stay well west of Charleville, leaving mostly sunny skies further east. Toowoomba 9 overnight, then a top of 24 degrees. For the southeast, more sunshine on the way as coastal winds turn to the southeast again. They will drop the top temperatures slightly compared to today, 11 up to 27 in Logan. Across the metropolitan area, similar numbers, 11 to 27 in Mount Gravatt. Oxley, a touch warmer, tracking for a maximum of 29 degrees. Out on the water, light south-southwest winds to start, then turning southeast at 10 to 15 knots into the afternoon. Seas and swell below a metre inside Moreton Bay. So in Brisbane, a sunny Tuesday on the way, 13 tonight, tracking for a top of 27 degrees. Then looking further ahead, cloud starts to thicken on Wednesday. I don't think we'll see much rain until late, possibly even after dark, a cooler top of 25 degrees. Then expect some rain and even storms overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. A few drops to start the public holiday, but there should hopefully be a couple more dry breaks into the afternoon. Gold Coasters, you're also more likely to get wet on Thursday before mostly sunny skies return on Friday and through next weekend. And similar on the Sunshine Coast, blue sky Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Next round of showers around next Monday. Sharyn and Max, it's back to you.
Thank you, Tony. And that is all from us this Monday. Thanks for your company.
Stay with us now for live coverage of the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. From all the team, have a good night.
Good night.